Hi, Roko. Hello. How are you guys all doing? Welcome in. Hello. It's me, Roko, and you're also known as Best Kind of the Worst Parties. How are you guys all doing? And also welcome in, Bright Side of Darkness. I hope you're doing well. Oh, God. What a week, huh? What a week. But we managed to get there in the end. How are you doing? I'm good. I mean, I feel like, not to be too dramatic, but I feel like things are really looking on the up and up for me personally. Which sounds quite dramatic, but I had some time to reflect earlier this week, and I've been sleeping better, and I've been feeling better than I have in a long time. Which is a nice change of pace. I still get, like, mad, crazy dreams, but not to be dramatic. Not to be dramatic, but I think for me personally, do not take this as gospel. Going off my anti-anxiety meds, which are basically antidepressants, have, for some reason, done me a world of good. To be honest, I think a lot of it has to do with the fact I'm no longer in a horrible, horrible job anymore. Like, I still got a job, but I'm no longer on the verge of a panic attack at all times. So that's great. That's great. So hello, Shrew Mori. Welcome in. How you doing? Yeah, I'm no longer on the verge of a panic attack at all times, which is a nice change of pace. My new circus, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, but I feel so much more supported. And also, it's just so much less, like, frantic. Like, you know it's good, and you know I've moved on when I asked my personal friendship Discord to remove the meme sticker we had of my old boss. I was like, I don't think I need this free therapy anymore. I think I'm all good now. Also, thank you, Shrew. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. I really appreciate it. But yeah, how's everyone else doing? I hope you've all had good weeks. As good as mine. If it hasn't been so good, I hope your weekend gets better. My apologies for the slightly unexpected Friday stream. Your girl was originally going to stream on Sunday, but then I completely slipped my mind. I've been cleaning the house and prepping everything. But while I was making my schedule, I just completely forgot that we were due to have buddies round this weekend. So I was like, oh shoot, I gotta move my stream and then spend the next couple of days making the house look like nobody lives here. So, you know, all good. Business as usual. Silly clown. I mean, I do my best. I do my best. That's all you can do, really, at the end of the day. But yeah, how about you guys? What have you guys been up to? So I was doing a big stretch. My back really hurts because I pulled it doing a cardio workout. By the way, I don't know why I tortured myself doing a cardio workout, but I'm trying each day to at least do, like 20 minutes of exercise. Even if it's like just going on like a long walk, or, you know, actually just exercising on my lunch break. I've been trying to do that, making little changes, but hopefully good changes, and hopefully you guys are going to see how swole I am at, what's the next con I'm going to be going to? I was going to say London Comic Con, but I guess it's probably V-Expo, actually. Oh my god, wait, when is V-Expo dates? I have booked it off work and I have booked a hotel. 18th to the 20th. Fuck! That's like a month away! Okay, this is fine. I did wonder why some tuber friends of mine were like, we should coordinate a hangout. And I was like, huh, that seems kind of soon to hang out. It was not kind of soon. It's like a month and a half from now. I am overlapping all my expressions right now. Hold on. My bad, I got booted out of my job due to a gossipy coworker. The good, I already got a job at the last place I was working. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Well, I'm sorry to hear that happen, MRC Tracks, but also good for you. I did one of those ancestry things a few weeks ago. Turns out I come from a family of failed magicians and I have 2 half-sisters. Count your lucky stars, Chaos said it's failed magicians. Otherwise, you and I, it'd be fighting terms. It'd be fighting terms. For people who don't know the deep lore, I fucking hate magicians. If I need to elaborate, I will elaborate, but let's just say, at my clownferences, I have had 2 traumatic magician experiences. It's not that serious, don't worry. It's half a joke, but also still, I fucking hate magicians. Oh, family of... I'm sorry, Dragoon. I'm sorry. I got so excited about the mention of potentially fighting a magician that I missed the joke. My apologies. That was a very good joke. I seen the word magician is like a trigger phrase for me where I'm like, are we fighting? Square up. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I thought the deep lore was that you were fired by Ronald McDonald. No. So the deep lore is that I did get fired by him. But the deepest lore is that at my old circus, we hired a magician for a special party. This is all true, by the way. By the word party, imagine a bigger business event with like all the chief executive clowns in the industry, okay? That's what I mean by party. My boss at the time was like, hey, the chief of the board has recommended we hired this magician. Let's not do any background research and just hire him. So he shows up. I've told a story many a time, but I think there's a bunch of new viewers in general. So he shows up. Well, no, before he shows up, he costs us 35,000 euros for a 90-minute set. Okay, fine. Get your worth paid. If people are going to pay it, fine. One of his main asterisk stickler points was him and his team of lovely, lovely ladies. It was him and 3 assistants had to receive a full fruit platter, and I'm talking a full fruit platter, every 45 minutes, otherwise they would walk. Now, I wish I was funny enough with improv to make this up as a joke. This was not a joke. I was constantly having to check in with the venue like, hey, does the magician have his fruit platters? Does he have his fruit platters? And they went through the fruit platters as well. I don't know what the fuck they were doing with that many fruit in a fruit platter, but they did it. Anyway, my boss didn't do any research about the magician, and this particular clown friends had a big focus on gender equality in the circus industry. Because this particular circus was in a branch that typically was quite male-dominated. Not that I really cared. Anyway, we had multiple panels on that day about, you know, women in the industry. Anyway, this guy strolls on with 4 women in bikinis. And I remember immediately turning to, like, my colleague and just going, we are getting so many complaints for this. Like, it was not my job to check. My job was just to, like, make sure he got his fruit platters, apparently. They looked like they were hot. Yeah, they were hot. But you gotta remember, gang, at the time, and probably if I was still at that circus to this day, I was the youngest person in that room. I was the youngest person in that room. And this was back when I first joined the circus, when I was like 25, 26. I was the youngest. So every old woman who was there, sorry, that's very derogatory, you know what I mean, every older woman who was there was very mean and jaded and angry, understandably. All the guys there were like, oh yeah, women in bikinis, we ain't never seen this before, lads. Anyway, or your British call them fit birds. Oh, sorry, mate. Sorry, there's proper fit birds there, right? Anyway, while I was watching these fit birds, magician, right, he calls me up on the stage, he's like, oi, Roko. Well, he doesn't call me by my name. He just calls me up on the stage because I think he's purposely picking out the people who look really really scared in it. So he picks me up and brings me on the stage and proceeds to humiliate me in front of all my clownies. God, I wish that was a joke. He really did pull me up onto the stage and made me levitate in front of everyone. Out through. I'm not going to bother going into it. I actually got in big trouble with my boss because while I was drunk after the event, I was loudly explaining to my colleagues about how he did the trick. Because he was a jerk. And my boss literally pulled me aside and was like, Roko, stop telling everyone the magician's secrets. I think she was mad because they spent like 35k on him. And the magician's trick was literally crouch. Like, he basically put me on a platform, put a cloak over me, and then he turned off his microphone, put his hand on my shoulder, and just went, crouch. And he basically pushed my shoulder up and down, while the platform lifted me up and down, while my feet were covered by the robe. So it looked like I was floating. 35,000 euros. I hate that guy. I could drop his name right now. I'm not going. Hold on. What counts as slander? Hold on, I'm searching his name followed by my old company name. Hold on. I don't think... Oh, hold on. I trust you guys, okay? Do not seek this man out, okay? Fucking Peter Marvey! It's on site! It's a stage name, it's fine! Hey Yomi, how you doing? You know how they have those memes, by the way, about, you know, like, the magician pose, where it's like a guy sitting on a table, like, steepling his fingers? Do you guys want to see what comes up immediately if you search his name? This is his, professional shot to advertise his magician energy. Brother, get off the floor! Anyway, jerk. He was a massive jerk. To me, specifically. Not professionally. Maybe. What is this 1990s pose? To be fair, this picture might actually be from the 90s. But yeah, please do not harass this man. Don't think you can anyway. I don't know if he's even doing anything anymore, but yeah, I'm just... do not utter his name around me. Do not ever put me in a situation... Oh my god, he still has a website. I'm gonna see how much it costs to buy this. If it doesn't cost 35k, I'm rioting. Maybe think of the movie Labyrinth. Well, that's the thing, his website has that aesthetic, but then you see him in person, it's like, huh. What's his stage name? Don't worry about it. If you guys missed it, don't worry about it. I feel like the more I say it, the more trouble I may get in. And by the way, gang, before anyone's like, Roko, you shouldn't stream while you're drunk. I'm fully sober, by the way. That's how you know I'm doing this with, like, my brain. I have stopped caring. You know what I mean? Like, this was, like, so long ago. I have nothing to worry about. But yeah, he was a hell of a guy. Free fruit platters. Someone in the Discord made a meme, actually, when I first mentioned this story, that made me cry laugh. Let me see if I can find it. It was, like, randomly pinned somewhere. Oh, where the fuck was it? Hold on. It might have been on the memes channel. 1 second. Let me see if I can re-find it. It wasn't sent... Actually, I say that. We haven't discussed this in a while. There it is! This was a meme made by deleted user. Awesome. Okay, this meme's a little... I think they must have misheard me. But this meme is what I think of every time I mention... every time I mention the magician story. It was not 3 platters of fruit an hour. It was a platter of fruit every 45 minutes. Making it for free in total. But this is like my favorite meme. It's just... Oh, anyway. Good lord. What a guy, huh? Wagwan, mate. How you doing? Good to see you. Anyway, that's enough about my corporate strifes and struggles. And not the fun VTuber corporate. Well, I say that. I feel like that's a very different kind of anti-fun, but I digress. Hey, Apple Gordo, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. 1.15 plates of fruit per hour. Yeah, so technically I did do false advertising, so you guys are free to cancel me. As a matter of fact, I'll take it as a way out. You know what? Oh no. Oh no, guys. Oh no, don't cancel me. Oh no. Finally, I'm free from the shackles of VTubing. I kid. Right in the Google Doc as we speak. No! Hey, Matt on the DL. I'm gonna DM you some extra deals that you can put in the Google Doc. We can manufacture it. Don't worry. Anyway, twit longer. Do people even do twit longers anymore? Oh, I guess not. For one blissful moment, I thought that the original version of Twitter existed. That was a passing joyful memory. Good lord. I'm kind of coming to the realization now. I just hate posting on social media. I hate it. I love drawing, I love making clips, and I love posting them and hanging out with you guys, but my god, social media is just... the hell. I don't know how... I mean, I guess people hire managers for that very reason, but it's just crazy. People are built different, man. People who, like, spend all their time on it. Oh, these kids these days! No, we're not gonna... Only good social media is Tumblr. Yeah, because I really enjoyed Blue Sky for quite a while. I really did enjoy it. But I found it quite hard. I mean, the whole point of it... Good fucking god, I never thought I would be complaining about the algorithm on a platform that lets you specifically choose it. But I did kind of miss getting the occasional random post on my feed, because Blue Sky is good in that it's like, here's loads of stuff that you have followed and chosen to see. Sometimes I just want to see a random artist stuff that, like, my friend hasn't retweeted or liked, you know? I don't know. And Twitter is, and not Twitter, sorry, and Instagram and Twitter are both just... what are we doing here? Oh yeah, so good news, guys. The throws are working again. Now, you guys know what that means. That means we have to celebrate by killing the bitrate, because it's been a while. So, as punishment to the throwing system for breaking for so long, we're going to break the bitrate. Now, in order to do that, I need you guys to work along together with me. Now. What I'm gonna do, everyone stop for a second. Dots in chat, please. Everyone stop. Everyone stop, it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it, trust me. Trust me. Dots. Trust me? Trust me. Okay. What I'm gonna do... throw. Amount to throw for each command. 100. Delay. 0.01. No, 2. Now. Release. You've broken the audio! The audio is completely broken! Say goodbye to the bitrate. Oh, hey, Miku. There's too much overlaying sound! Okay. Oh god, it's starting again! Stop! Can we do this with Miku? I mean, hold on, let me... No. One. We get one. You get one. Okay, hold on, gang. Hold on. Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? I swear, JPEG is the... I have no idea how this is gonna look. Yeah, you know what? That checks out, actually. Oh my god! Guys, she's smothering me! Help! Great. All right. Now, the final one. The final oh, okay, she needs to get the fuck off my screen, my god, okay. The final one, which I know is a fan favorite for how it normally makes my PC fucking explode. Everyone, hold on, hold off. Do not do it just yet. Wait, actually, I'm curious about that. Someone just did a bonk. I'm curious, if I do 100 bonks, what is that gonna do to my model animation? Hold on. I've never done this before with the bonk. This is stupid! It doesn't even look like bonks anymore, it's just bears! Oh my god, my window's wide open, hold on. Oh my god, my poor neighbors. 10 or less would probably work. Probably, hold on. This is a classic Roko stream. We're getting sidelined for this long with this kind of shit. Right, final one. Final one. Too fast. Speed the sound. Sonic the Hedgehog. Right, so Sonic, for people who don't know, he is the fastest. And so, to immortalize that, each throw is going to throw 1,000 Sonics at this delay of... Oh my god. Okay, hold on, hold on. If I do like that... No, that doesn't work. Hold on. I need to reduce the delay. How's the bitrate looking, guys? Is it looking good? You can occasionally see Roko peek through. Looks great. Good. Okay. Are we in the single digits yet? We're in grade 2 territory? It's smooth? Oh, I'm surprised about that. Okay, right. Oh my god, I've lost my cursor. Oh my god, where? Hold on. I can't turn. I fear we may have. I can't find my cursor because it's enveloped by Sonic. Okay, okay. Okay, you guys got out your system? That's to make up for all the weeks with none of the throws that previously... Oh god, does the stream just crash? No, no, the stream's fine. The stream's fine. I kept trying to make it stop. It's not stopping. Get that Miku out of here. I mean, to be fair. That Roko thinks she's on the team? Hello? Oh, relay, thank you. Also, hey, Spud. How you doing? Hold on, let me just increase my window. It's very, very, very dark in my room. Much like my mind. You chose to do that. A small price to pay for content. Ow! Don't beat me. Stop. Don't beat me with me. That's very rude, you know. Also, she seems to keep hitting my tits for some reason. Your 3D model gets more attention as a tits throwable than an actual model. I don't think you want to do... Are we sure we want to do this side tangent? Are we sure we want to do that? Because I'll do it. I swear to God, I'll do it. And you guys can see how much of a nightmare I have trying to set up my 3D model because it's not worth it. It's not worth... Fine. I'm going to show you guys the hell that it is trying to set it up. Because as amazing as my 3D model is, the reason why I don't use it... Must have been the wind. The reason why I don't use it is because the person who made my model originally has basically... They've disappeared from the internet. There is one thing I'm curious to try out, though, with this. Release the Wallace. The insane thing about my 3D model is the Wallace model is the only one I can get to consistently work. My regular model just does not work. Hold on, I need to close my tracking for a sec. One moment. My Oh my god. Hold on. You guys need to see what I've just loaded into. Hold on. This being the first thing that greets me. No, not you, Roko. The other one. Hold on. I think I need to close VTube Studio. This being the first thing that greets me is crazy! Hold on. Let me see if I can remember how to do this. This is gonna take me just a short spell. Bear with me just a second. iFacial mocap. I think I have that set up. Is that the one I use for my current tracking? Yes, it is. Okay, hold on. iFacial mocap. Come on. Come on, trigger already. It's not picking up my mocap for some reason. What the fuck am I... Oh my god. I feel like they've made it harder to use. Granted, it has been a while. I am definitely the problem here. Get this thing off my fucking screen. They've completely changed. They've changed it completely since I've last used it in my defense. Yeah, there's no way I can do this on screen. They've completely changed how it works. Like, it should be tracking my face right now, but it's just not working. I'm gonna take some time off stream to fix this, because I do not remember how to set this up. But I do have a 3D model that's not this one. I just don't know how to load it up. Why have they made this so difficult? It never used to be this tricky. There used to be like an onboarding thing you could do, where you could just like, on board, on board your model. They've made it, like, super... I feel like I need to jingle the keys. I'm gonna start, like, hemorrhaging more viewers than usual. I think it's set up... New scene. Okay. What the... Okay, no, I can't do this on stream. I'm gonna... This is like a weekend sit down for like 4 hours kind of job, because it's not even loading up the editor for me that I would usually use to change models. Like, I just cannot even change models right now. Characters folder? Hold on. Maybe I can. This one? Oh, she's so tiny! Ah! Look at this little guy right here, this little fella. See, I do have a working model. It's just trying to get it to work is the main issue. It's a fucking fella. There they are. Now, the main issue here is I have this one, and then I have Casual Blorbo Roko, which is so cute. This one was made by Blep, and I adore it. The face that Blep gave me on this model is so stinking cute. It's so cute. That's my casual old outfit. Anyway. Look, see, the problem is, yeah, the classic. I was using that model for a very long time. If anyone tunes into this stream, like, oh wow, VTuber's playing Baby Steps, and they just tune in, they're like, the fuck's she doing? Whoa. Ah! She became sentient! Okay, face tracking. Use Rokoko. No, wait, that's not that Rokoko. That's the hardware Rokoko, I think. This is the problem. I really shouldn't have given myself a name that's like an already existing brand. So now you're gonna see here what I mean by it won't work. See, you see, it's tracking my head. So do you want to see? I was talking to someone who does a lot of 3D modeling the other day. Now, as you guys can see, my head is tracking, but my face is not. Do you guys want to see the absolutely insane way that I have to fix this? It is insane. Okay, so I do this, right? Then what I do is I change models to the Rokoko Wallace model. Right. A bit big, a bit intense. But, as you can see, my mouth is tracking. Now. That's working. That's great. Now, the way we fix this is as follows. I close out of Warodo. I close out of it. Right? And next what I do is I relaunch it. And I was told by everyone this does not make any sense as a fix. I know! So I relaunch Warodo. Okay. It's Wallace. That's great. Okay. So as you can see, Wallace has face tracking. So then the next thing I do is I change to... Oh god, you know it's bad when the music's fading out. The music's like, wrap it up. Wrap it up. Yeah, let's put on Wii Party music. And I change back to my VRM. And as you can see, I now have full face tracking. Now, why does this happen? Why does this happen? Hold on, let's recalibrate. But yeah, see? And I don't know why my head's on a swivel like this, but hold on. Wait, there we go. See? So the only thing that can fix my 3D model is my Wallace model. Now, one thing I did want to quickly test while we put in all this effort to make this work, right? Is I wanted to quickly... Why can't I rotate the camera? Hello? Ah, there we go. There we go. Now, one thing I did want to quickly test, because I asked a bunch of VTuber pals of mine, hey, how do you do your full hand tracking now? Because my hand tracking used to be done with, there was a thing I used to wear around my neck, but I can't remember what it was called. Anyway, that thing stopped working ages ago. Apparently now, the way VTubers have hand tracking is they use their webcams now. Which is very interesting to me, because that's very different to, like, back in my day. VTubers never really used webcam tracking if they could avoid it. So, hold on. I just realized we're gonna have to do this on Wallace. Because if I do anything on Roko, it's gonna break the model. Hold on, there we go. Wait. This has just turned into a 3D model stream. Hold on, let me... Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Horrifying. Slime trackers. Yeah, apparently a load of them use that or... Sorry, that face! Oh, it's so bad. Alright, set up motion capture. Okay. Face tracking template. Eye facial mocap. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. That all works, hopefully. I'm hoping I don't break it. Okay. Pose tracking? What? No. Track fingers only, yes. Ah, here we go. I do webcam. Very nervously takes the cap off my webcam. No. Okay, that's fine. So basically, I have a 3D model. Was this entire... Oh my god, wait! It does work! You guys can't see it. There's like a tracker in like the corner of my screen. Hold on. Hold the fuck on. Hold on. No. Just close it. Just close it. Hold on. This is peak. I beg to differ, but I'm glad you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. This has nearly been an hour. Hold on. Right, let me try this real quick. I might be able to get this to work. And if not, I'll figure this out off stream. Is hand tracking still working? Fuck. I don't think it is. Hold on. So basically what I need to do is open up media cam. So I use eye facial mocap for the face tracking. Great. Okay. Wait. No way. Wait, this works for my whole body? Hold on, I need to turn on my lights. 1 second. There's no way. There's no way this works for my whole body. Oh my god. I mean, it's barely working, but... Oh, crap. What is it? It's... Oh, jeez. I can't get it to work! I can't get it to work, but that's still amazing that that's even doing that. Okay. So in that case then... Hi, chat. It kind of works. Hi. It likes to give up every so often. It's dodgy without tweaking. Yeah, I figured that would be the case. So does that mean then if I... Hold on. If I swap models... Is that going to immediately give me hand tracking? I mean, my hand tracking was pretty fucked on my model as well anyway. No way! Hold on. Yeah, anytime you see a VTuber or anyone complain about a VTuber not using their 3D model enough, this is why. It is a bitch to set up. Okay, if I do that, and then... Is this using your phone or a Kinect? This is using my phone, and then the hand tracking is... I had to... It is jank, but it works. Hi! Can I flip you guys off? Does that work? Hold on. Yeah! Well, I'm glad that works. We had the most important functionality here. What's the British one? Come on. Ah, shit. Hold on. Sod off, mate. Come on now. Sod off. Oh, that's awesome. I had no idea this would work. And then it means I can, like, hold this like an actual idol. Kinda. It's kinda not working. There you go. Screenshot that. You got it? Anyway, let's go back to our regularly scheduled mod. But yeah, well now we know this works. I'm not going to play baby steps or a 3D model. That's going to be too much work, but I'm still trying to figure out this like hand tracking. It works, but it's like upset about it. Okay, well. That was a mystery we solved. God damn. I didn't realize we had to solve it, but we solved it. What is this other hand doing? The soup game. Yeah, it's the game all about soup. Yeah, it's weird because it like, obviously, hold on, I might be picking up my microphone, that's why. Hey, chat. Yeah, every time I move, it like loses tracking. Hey. Hey. Wah. Wah. Go fuck yourself. Oh, I'm covering up my face. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out, basically. Sorry. Otherwise, I'm gonna end up doing this all day. Does the 3D redeem work? Not right now, it's not set up, but I could probably make it work for you guys right now. Hold on. I think I have it set up, so Twitch interactions. Oh, you guys don't even see what I'm looking at here, but fuck. Apparently froze should work? I would be shocked if that's the case. I don't think I'm smart enough to make that work. Throw prop, random sound, animation. Ugh. I forget with 3D tracking that you guys can see when I'm leaning forward. I'm like leaning into my screen like, oh, I'm not wearing my glasses today. I gotta look real close. Oh, my expressions still work. Hold on. If I can do that, then. Is it a hold? Kinda. Anyway, I'll try fix this. I keep saying that like we're gonna move on, and then I get distracted by some other bullshit. You guys need to stop. Stop asking me things, because I will try to figure them out. I did get really good with Wildo for a while, to be fair. One thing I did really like about this Wildo thing is you can basically put animations on your model while you're idling. So, like, for example, where is it? Wait, that's cute. Look at this. Oh. Actually, that felt vaguely nefarious. I didn't like that, actually. Anyway, let me just see real quick. Yeah, I'm not. Well, yeah, now you guys can see when I'm shrimping. So this is frightening, actually, to be honest. Yeah, there is animations, but I don't know where they are. I used to have. Oh, hold on, idle animation. There's a whole bunch of these, and none of them have names. Oh, I'm not gonna look at what that one did. I'm not gonna look at what that one did. The fact it went on the floor is not a good sign. Is she gonna come back up? I don't want to look. I don't want to look. I'm gonna look. Ah! Thank God the camera zoomed in. Thank God the camera zoomed in. No, girl is spread eagle. Yeah. I can do that. Oh, I can do. What is this? Is this like the Haruhi Suzumiya pose? Oh, that's peak actually. Wait, that's peak. Let me see. Can I do the Eto Bue? I don't think my face would track though. Eto. Yeah, I can't put my hands above my head. This is the highest it goes. Anyway. Sailor Moon pose. No, this is the Haruhi Suzumiya pose. Know your elders. I am a enjoyer of how he is. And by the way, I don't know why this shit is so pink. I look sunburnt. Hold on. No, Roko, stop getting distracted. Okay, okay, I'm closing out of the 3D model. Otherwise, we're never gonna do anything else. Get me out of here. Okay, okay, back to my regular model. Sorry about that. I was like, do we really want to go on this tangent? Proceeds to be on a tangent for like 20 straight minutes. But hey, you know what, gang? As much as I don't hate to admit anything, actually. I'm actually quite happy that that works. I'm actually quite relieved, to be honest. Because for a long time, I was worried my 3D model was just, you know, it was never going to work again. Because as I said, I mean, as you guys can see, the workaround I have to do to get it to actually work in Warudo is crazy. And if there's anyone watching who is even slightly 3D techie, who has any ideas why that could be happening, it would be great to hear from you. I mean, I've been tempted to reach out. There's some creators that you can reach out to that you can get the model. Come on, reconnect. I think it's probably upset with me because I had multiple things open that use tracking. Because now it's like, I don't know who the fuck you want me to connect to. Hold on. Let me restart. Let me restart. Ugh. Oh shit, my phone locked. That's why. Why is the tracking not working? Not tracking, you dipshit. Right, let me try that again. And then we will load up baby steps. My apologies for the delay there, guys, but thank you for your patience. Why am I so high up? Hold on. There we go. Okay, sorry about that. Anyway, are you guys ready for some baby steps? And now, you guys can probably tell now that you've had the 1x1 so immediately happening, how different the tracking is. No, don't worry, transportation. But yeah, you guys can see the tracking for both are good and bad, but in different ways. So obviously, this model here, amazing tracking. Obviously, there's no hand tracking or anything like that, and I feel like you guys sometimes can't pick up my smaller movements. You know, like when I tilt my head, sometimes it doesn't pick up so good. I think 3D is a lot better at picking up the more sensitive movements, but this one I think is a lot more cartoony. I think it's just a matter of, you know, personal preference, what kind of pasta you like, what kind of spaghetti you're into, that kind of thing. But yeah, anyway, let me load up baby steps real quick now that that tangent is thoroughly washed. So yeah, the only thing that it fixes is yeah, the only thing it really I just did the Wallace model. It's crazy, right? Tracks your eyes very well. I like watching you roll your eyes to the side when you're trying to think of a word. Yeah, that's the thing. The 3D model, the eye tracking isn't very good, but it's not through the fault of the person who made it. Basically, it's just because the person who made the model made it before the software existed that I use at the moment. But yes, anyway, let's turn up the Wii music. Who here has not seen baby steps again before? I'd be very surprised if there is anyone. But basically, this is a game where you play as a man baby. That's not me being mean. That's literally... Sorry, I'm just checking. You guys can't hear my fan too loudly, can you? Well, actually, to be fair, we are on a very quiet screen. Hold on, let me do this. So yeah, we play as a man baby. And it's made by the same guys who made Quap. And Getting Over It. And a whole bunch of it. Oh, what's that? Now, it's going to take me a little while to get... It's going to take me a little while to get used to the controls again. Just because it has been a little while. But I was thinking Big Walk. Nah, I do have Big Walk scheduled. But that's going to be a collab with pals. What's that sign over there say? Hold on. I think I remember it saying something about a vase. I know you took my vase. Bring it to the fire tower. Well, this game you play as a man baby who's too stubborn to ask for help. and we have to climb a mountain. And I think I'm pretty good at this game. See, I navigated that perfectly. Nathan may not be able to have kids anymore now, but, you know. I had to get back into the swing of it. I got really good at this game last stream. Not to humble brag. But I got... I need to stop saying that. Big stepper. Hold on, let's change the camera angle a bit. Now, I have no idea how long is left in the game. He's a nice guy. I mean... we haven't really seen much about who he truly is, because he's constantly trying to be both a people pleaser, but also macho. Brother, get up, please. The popping the squat! Okay. You know, in hindsight, picking this game when I've stopped drinking probably wasn't a good idea. I fear this will make me want to start again.
Watch it burn.
The fuck? This can't be the right way to go. Ah, fuck it, we ball. Oh, is this like a shortcut? Okay, Nathan, get up. Yeah, 'cause I did hear there's like harder routes in this game. But it's like, you know, risk reward kind of thing where, yeah, they're harder, but it speeds up the route. So we'll try this way. And if we inevitably fuck up, because what the hell? Oh. I really could do without doing that. Lovely. Whee! Okay, it's okay, Nathan. You're safe. You're safe. You're good, Nathan. You're doing good. Now, we could take that little shortcut there, but I think let's go around this way and actually be a bit careful. That was scary. That was really scary. I didn't want to say anything while we were going through it because I was like, no, that's gonna definitely be a flag. Now, the one thing I did really like about this game, and you guys, if you haven't seen this game before, will understand that as well. Firstly, didn't this game win, like, best sound design or something for, like, the footstep sounds? Anyway. Yeah, the comedy is very... the cutscenes, to my understanding, only the guy playing Nathan had a script. And then I think it was Bennett Foddy doing all the other voices. And you can kind of tell that by the way they're both just trying not to fucking die in every cutscene, laughing. Oh. Statue of woman. Okay. Oh, big step up, big step up. Calm down. Oh! Ah, you were doing so good, Nathan! I feel like he won't be able to get up that, but... yeah, mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. They do break a few times. They do. They do. Danced up. Ah. Scary, scary. Okay, we're fine. That ass, though. You know, as good as it is to take the steps of confidence, sometimes you gotta be a bit more careful, you know. How do the controls work? Are you controlling the legs individually? Yeah, I'll show you. Hold on, let me just get to a nice flat point. So the way this game works is, if I just push the controller in any direction, so for example, this way, he will fall. Now, left trigger, lifts that leg. Right trigger lifts that leg. Step forward, each one is raised. Does it feel good to play? Actually, yeah. I'm surprised how nice this game feels to play. Is it easy to play? I mean, the one thing I respect is the fact that it was, like, built around using a controller. Yeah, I kind of enjoy the fact that rage games have gone to having kind of humor in them, because I think it's also a good way of, like, making the game feel less malicious. That sounds very dramatic, but you know what I mean, like... Sorry, I'm trying to figure out which way to go. I don't think it's down there. Let's try going up this way. Get up, Nathan! They should put this control scheme in every game. Yeah, I agree. I want to play Dark Souls, but I have the ability to control each of my limbs separately, and I need 10 controllers to do it. Steven! Welcome in, Steven. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in. My name's Roko, also known as the best clown for the worst parties. Today we are playing, Big Stepper, Baby Steps, and I have a slide whistle. But yeah, you're very sweaty. Goodness, why? What were you guys up to? Were you playing a spooky game? Or a game like this? Because, I'm not gonna lie, this game making me big sweaty, but mostly because of nerves. Marvel Rival! Oh, that kind of sweaty. Say no more. You're built different. I used to play a ton of Marvel Rivals, but I kind of quickly found... Wait, it's not gonna make me walk across... No, it wouldn't. I quickly found out that I'm just kind of not really built for PvP games. Like, when I fuck up and my team takes a big F, I blame myself so bad. From Super Mario Cat, I want to be the guy making you want to punch the monitor, to actually laughing. Exactly! And I think that's a big thing about why this game did as well as it did. This is a really bad idea. I'm gonna go up that tower. You're fine, Nathan. Calm down. But yeah, if you guys haven't seen this game before, you're coming from a sweaty game like Marvel Rivals to a game that is sweaty, but for a different reason. Family heirloom vase. It is fragile. Bring it here, though. No, I'm good. I don't think I can make it up these stairs, but I'll give it a go. Also, by the way, and that's gonna start in like a minute. Just a flag. Yeah, I don't think I can get up here. Also, this doesn't feel like the kind of thing the devs would put in the game if I couldn't. You know what I mean? Like, this looks like the kind of thing that the devs would put in here, like, go on.
There's the quad.
There is the quad. Good job, Nathan.
Your butt.
Okay. I mean, and that's about to start. When it does, I'll be right back, just because I'm going to get myself a cup of tea. Okay, so we have to use our right leg to get over that bit. That's what I'm seeing. Right leg, left leg.
Grip.
That's a slope! Wait, this can't be possible, surely! Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna quickly be right back. I'll see you guys in just a moment, okay? Hello. I got myself a nice cup of cold barley tea. I really am entering my my old hag arc. You know, as someone who I feel like is a bit older in the VTuber scene, the other day I met world famous hag Bonnie Barkswell. I've never felt more seen in my life. I literally said like out loud, like, man, it sucks being the oldest one here at the dinner table. And I look and Bonnie's just looking at me like, there's actually art I want to draw of her, or something we saw while we were wandering around together. I'll share with the Hong Champs when it's all done. But yeah, hello. Hope you're all doing okay. Bear me just a sec. Sorry, I'm just quickly checking. My mum keeps DMing me about nonsense. Let me see. Okay. Alright, you guys ready for more baby steps? Okay, genuine question. You know what? I'm actually gonna Google it. Can you climb the watchtower in baby steps? Apparently you can, but you don't get anything. Which, to be fair with this game, I feel like is a pretty good summary of Ow. I can see Bennett 40 doing that. Well, I feel like what's gonna happen is I'm gonna get up there and then there's gonna be probably like an NPC or like that rock climbing NPC who's gonna be like, oh, what you doing, mate? Oh, what, you thought there was gonna be something up here? Oh, no, mate. No. It's just a way to, like, you know, look at the scenery. You know, it's a bloody beautiful day, isn't it? You know, something like that. Now what? Now what? There's no way Nathan's got the leg dexterity to... There's no way, right? No, there's no way. Can Nathan run instead of walking? I mean, I suppose I can make him kind of run if I do like this. But yeah, that's as far as it goes. I kind of want to... I really shouldn't. That's bait. But also... I am a greedy little creature. Hold on. Nathan, get up. Come on. You're being dramatic now. What if you take really small steps? What, like... I mean, maybe? Oh, hold on. Should be doing that up a hill. I bet there's probably a video on YouTube, like a guide. I mean, this strikes me as... Oh, I felt that one. He's gonna be feeling that one for a while too. Nope. Recover! Your greed shall be your downfall. I just put those... there's like cups over there. No! Wait, that is not the solution. How else am I meant to get up there? Like, there's obviously a way. Unless maybe, like, I don't know, 1 foot up there, 1 foot there, 1 foot... Oh! No! There's no way you... Get out of there! Okay! This is my hole, it was made for me! 127 hours. Oh no, Nathan, we're gonna have to cut off your arm. No way, you nutty putty caved that fool. We cannot make nutty putty caved the name of an action. What do you call it? Like an action again? I'm trying to remember what like the name is. Okay, let's backtrack a little bit. Verb. There we go. Alright, Kong champs, I get it. I'm stupid. Okay, I understood the first time someone said it. Oh, come off it, Nathan! Ah! Understood, won't happen again. What does that mean? Are you guys not gonna talk anymore? Like, British VTuber doesn't know English. I don't. Does she know what a noun and an adjective is? Well, I know you spelled noun wrong. Snile Sneetly. The game about how to train your cock and it's about getting a chicken buff at the gym. Good lord. Thank you for the hydrate, White Wolves. Thank you. It looks like I might be able to squish my way up there, actually. Hold on. If goats can do it... No, this is dumb. Okay, never mind. We're progressing. There's no point. We're gonna be here for the next 2 hours if I try to do that. Is this the right way? Kinda looks like it. It's so hard to tell, like, you know, at what points should I be going up and what point should I be going down, you know? That looks like it's just going further down, so I think it must be this way. You can have him pumping iron in the corner of a stream. I'll see how I go. So yeah, it must be this way then. Is the 127 hour remark about the guy who got his arm stuck under a bowl and had to tear it off when the days had gone without anyone finding him? Yeah. Is there a map available? There is. The issue is, Nathan, our lovely hero here, refused to have it. So the only time we get to look at a map is when an NPC occasionally flashes it in our face. Like, oh mate, you haven't got a map. Here you go, mate. You should have a look at this one here. And Nathan's like, oh no, it's okay. I don't want to have a look at the map. It's alright. Like, brother. And the thing is, when the NPCs like show you the map, it's actually like a working map as well. So it's just like, brother, follow your pride. Oh, maybe we can go up this way. I haven't seen the movie. I heard about it some years ago. Yeah. Actually, no. Looks a little tricky. Yeah, adding a mini-map but not letting you use it is an insane bit. You think you could Skyrim it? I probably could if I was better at the game. Speaking of Skyrimming it... Oh, actually, that looks promising. Let's go this way. Hey Nathan, you're fine. See, he's fine, guys. Alright. Not gonna lie, a little bit nerve-wracking. That was a can of beans. Right. This camera angle is, doing me no favors whatsoever. Jeez! Okay. Weirdly enough, I get more nervous when the movements have to be super precise like that. Yeah, pro gamer, yeah. Gosh, the moment I start moving the feet, like, bit by bit, I'm like, what the fuck am I doing here? Like... Oh, wait, hold on. Alright, gotta be careful here, it's mud. Okay, we're all good. All good. Okay. I will admit I was not a believer. Where are your gods now, huh, Niles? On the screen in front of you! No, not him, me! Yeah, I figured that wasn't gonna work. I was like, this is so much cheese that Wallace would be proud. Oh, do you know what I walked past in London the other day? That, like, I'm not surprised exists, but also surprised exists. It was a sushi, you know those, like, those sushi things where, like, you can pick sushi off the belt? It was that, but for cheese. I'm not gonna lie, I was fascinated.
Oh no!
Nathan, I'm on my hands and my knees begging you! Yeah, it was a rotating sushi belt, but it just had cheese on it. Yeah! It was in, Covent Garden. What the fuck am I meant to do here? Hold the phone. Am I not meant to be here? Rotating a Wednesday day, oh yeah. Also, hi TDX, hope you're doing well. I know this is possible, because, like, he's clearly getting grip on things, but then... Yes! Okay. Oh, you're having a fucking laugh. Are you kidding me? Oh. Okay. You'll have a better chance once you unlock the double jump. Ooh. Sometimes you can't rush it. Nathan, Nathan, do not blow this for us. Yeah, not to brag, guys, but I think I'm actually not that bad at this game. I don't think I'm good, but... Nate must have very calloused feet, yeah. He's holding his pistol the entire time, probably would have gone to his kidneys and started killing him. Well, didn't one of the guys say that? He was like, no, mate, you can't keep holding it. You're gonna hurt your kidneys, innit?
Oh shit!
Fine, Nathan. Stay calm.
Whoa! God.
To be fair, I am starting to get, like, the tech for this game pretty good. Am I actually... has he been drinking anything? No, yeah, he's just really out of shape, which, like... He really is the people's princess, honestly. He's like Princess Diana, but for people who don't go outside. Anyway. Veto. We're gonna veto that bit. Veto, veto, veto. That's so wild. Now Princess D doesn't go outside anymore. Okay, fuck it. We're gonna go the long way. This is not working. Ugh.
Oh shit.
Get up, Nathan. I'm gonna veto the veto. Oh shit! You just double jinxed me, basically. Yeah, okay then fine. Continue talking about Princess Diana in chat. Anyway. This is a train wreck of a stream. Alright, this looks a bit... What the fuck is that over there? What? What? Cool, so we have an entire panic attack of a section to get through. I'm not gonna lie, this camera angle is not helpful. Like, at all. Reduce the catwalk energy, Nathan! Reduce the catwalk energy! Oh mein Gott, he is content serving. Oh, hold on. Let me allow the word cunt in chat. There we go. Oh, God. It might be a joke I heard. So in the movie Cars, it's a whole world that mimics ours with cars, and Queen Elizabeth comes in car form. Does that mean there was a car crash? I don't know. Has there ever been, like, a Cars movie set in, like, the Cars version of the UK? Ooh. Please clap. Holy shit, that was nerve-wracking. There is a car pope. That means a car Jesus was crucified. Damn, that's crazy. Oh yeah, there was a Cars 2 of a secret agent, wasn't there? Yeah, I remember now. Alright, slow and steady. We're not exactly speed running this shit. I get why there's a set cam, but my god, I wish there was a free camera for this game. The speedrun for this game is wild. Well, are we talking glitchless or non-glitchless? Because I saw the glitched one with the developers of the game talking over it, and it was very funny. Thank you, Nathan. Okay. I miss the NPCs. Like, where's the guy who was selling shoes and the climber? Oh, fuck me. Okay, hold on. If we just do it real slow. Are you guys impressed? I bet I'm doing better than any of you guys expected, aren't I? Listen, I've said this before and I'll say it again. One of my charm points is that I'm a stubborn piece of shit. And when I want to figure something out, I will figure it out. Okay, Nathan, don't worry. Now, where are we now? Is this a desert? I mean, that looks like sand that will cause you to fall, so... I guess we could try it. This is a safe place to experiment. Ooh, wait, actually, I think that's way too steep. Hold on.
Whoop. Eep. Oh no!
That's fair. That's fair. Let's keep going. I probably could do that if I locked in, but I don't want to. Oh, there's a guy up there. Is that the climber guy? See him. Oh, the village. What are you slipping on? Stubborn piece of shit and MA and being clown cutie. Oh my god. Are you guys still talking about Princess Diana in cars? Stop it. Why is that there? What? Oh, it looks like the way up's over there anyway. It's just a random, like, it's like that one town in, like, Overwatch. I'm not gonna go down there because it looks like it might be really risky to get out, but it's art, is it not? Ugh. What was that one German quote? Michelangelo, Picasso, Da Vinci, they're all dead. I remain!
Whoop.
Alright. Hey. Where did I even come from?
Oh shit!
No, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine!
Shit!
Apparently it's possible, by the way, to find like a little baby chick in this game that follows you to the end of it, but I'm not prepared to be a mother, so... Ah, I see. Okay. It needs you! I mean, even if it does need me, I'm fairly certain it's most of the way down the mountain now. Most of the way down the mountain now, so I'm afraid I can't even go get it. Oh my god, I'm just eating shit, huh? What happened to the propeller hat? Did you give up on it? The real answer is, I fell down a mud stream, and then it fell off Nathan's head and I couldn't find it again. There! You wanted my truth? There's my truth. am I meant to go? It's just a sheer wall. Yeah, I saw that coming. Maybe we can just climb up there? Like, slow and steady? Maybe I'm not allowed to. Yeah, it seems like no matter what, he'll, slide. Is that a penis?
Oh, crap.
Who's been drawing dicks? Okay. Nathan! It's art. This just reminds me of all the desks. Like, I went to an all-girls, like, Catholic school, and even the desks there were covered in wieners.
God. Oh no! Oh crap! Ooh. Ooh.
This is a nightmare. uh. I know I need to go along there. It's just very challenging. Surely there's an easier way. This cannot be the intended way. None. He's just told me there's no other way. Begging you. What the fuck are you doing? Get up! Everything was going so smoothly up till this point. Like, did you see how insane some of that platforming I did earlier was? This is the 3D getting over it. Yeah, it's made by the same dude as well.
Oh no!
You're fine, you're fine. Why? Why did you lose all strength in your arm and legs? Sorry. Why are you sorry? You got this. Thank you. I'm gonna put them in cat ears and then you'll be sorry. Hello, Deaf VTuber! How you doing? Welcome in. I hope you're keeping well. Welcome in. My name is Roko, also known as the best clown of the worst parties. Today we are playing whatever this game is, and I have a slide whistle. Yeah, how was your stream? I hope you had a good time. I'm sure you did. What were you playing? We are mildly suffering, and by we, I mean I. This is not a collective experience. I mean, maybe these guys are suffering, I don't know. It's just so weird, there's like a route all the way here and then it just kind of stops. Unless... no, there's no way.
Shit. Fuck.
Why? Why? Ugh. Thanks for making me bold. I don't know why that didn't automatically redeem. Oh, I think I know why actually. Hold on. Oh, we need to oh no, it is still valid on my Twitch account. I don't know why then. Whatever. Founders Redeem isn't working either. I'll just do it myself. Don't worry. I seriously can't figure out where I'm meant to go here. Can I brute force it? Do you guys think I can brute force it? Maybe I can. Oh, thank you for the bad joke redeem, Rain. Thank you. You know, I've been having some real trouble sleeping. So I started sleeping in our fireplace. Now I sleep like a log. Alright, let me try go. Is it like purposefully not letting me do this, or can I brute force it? Because it kind of looks like I could do it. But then... hold on, let's try.
Oh no.
You're gonna brute force it, you probably just start from a bit further away. Ugh, probably. I'll go round, it's fine.
Oh. Oh crap.
Oh, you're fine! This is how killers are made. Enjoying the scenery. Nice and calm. No stress. Calm, 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 calm. Slow down, Nathan. Slow down, slow down. Jesus Christ. This hill ain't going anywhere. Slow down, slow down. Progress! I don't even know why I crashed out earlier. I'm fine. A lot of sand there. Go up this way. It really is a good looking... is that a street light? What? No! I think we're gonna get another example of S-tier cutscening in a second, because that's where the expert climber is. Oh wait, this is scary. Hold on. Let's approach this with the confidence we approach all things. So let's just go. One shoulder.
Fuck.
You're fine, Nathan. There you go. You're fine. See? No stress. Okay. This would be a nice trek for someone without having trouble walking. Yeah. The music for this game is very strange, but not in a bad way. It's very, it just kind of builds on itself, you know? Oh my god. Desert area. Okay. There you go. You're basically on a beach now, Nathan, isn't it? Alright, let's go towards that NPC. Let me just have a quick hydrate. Thank you, Ninjash. I mean, there's a campsite over there as well. So what we'll do is we'll talk to that NPC and then we'll go over to where that campsite is. You guys are going to see how beautiful these cutscenes are. When you talk about the music in this game, it's like Duke Nukem Forever. The music is very like, just like bird squeaks and stuff. Like, it's barely there. So you're not missing out on anything. The footsteps are way louder than the music is. Okay, nice and calm.
Mike?
Nate. Ah, it's good to see you.
Yeah. Are you all right? What you doing here?
Yeah, no, I just, well, kind of lost track of time.
How long you been here?
Yeah, I guess about 5 hours now.
What?
What you doing there?
Just looking over the edge here.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, I got to thinking, you know, man could jump and live.
You probably live, I guess.
No,
yeah.
You'd live. Nobody dies in this place.
So yeah, you could just jump off it, I guess.
Yeah, yeah, you could just,
Then you have to get all the way back. I mean,
exactly. Yeah.
all that effort just kind of poof,
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it would be like. But I shouldn't.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I shouldn't, right?
Um,
No, you wouldn't.
no.
Yeah, no, it's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know what came over me. You've been a big help. I'm gonna get along to the next one. I'll maybe catch up there.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, it's a lot of...
It's a lot of...
What the fuck just happened? Nathan, get away from the edge! Oh my god, if this spawns me right on the... Get me away from there! No, there's no invasive thoughts! I just don't want to fall by accident! You know one thing though? I bet there's an achievement if you throw yourself off there. Dark, I know, but I should probably wash off Nathan, huh? Looks like there's like a river there. The cliff isn't that bad. I bet there's gonna be a joke later that's like, you find the guy and he has like, he's like, yeah, Nathan, I did drop down, you know, I did live forever. And then like, something horrible will probably happen to him, I bet. Oh, long old trek, huh? I want to see what's over there. I mean, we need to cross the river eventually anyway. Yeah, I'll give him a dunk when we cross. Don't worry, don't worry. I'm just curious if there's any friends over here. How do you know where to go? I don't. I'm just... There's smoke. There's smoke. And then... I guess I'll probably just head over there, because that looks like the easiest to climb. Baptize him in the name of the circus. Sounds good. I mean, I don't think they would make just visible campfire smoke and not have there be a reason for it, right? Nearly at the peak? I don't think there is. I think there's like a whole... I've seen people speedrun the ending bit of the game. Oh, lovely. Look at this. No one here, though. There you go. Copper sit. Is that soup? Oh, that might be soup, actually. Hold on. Alright, Nathan, let's wash your suit. Let's wash his suit, guys. Don't worry, we'll keep him nice and clean. Alright, Nathan. Time to take a dip. There we go. Look at that! Ooh, clean. Alright, get up. Stop drowning yourself. Stop. Stop. Look at that, it's all clean now. Yeah, it's the soup that makes you see donkeys. And dicks, but that's besides the point. Come on, get up, Nathan. Is this a save point? I think this is a soup. You wearing trousers?
Oh,
No, he's not!
Hey,
Moose,
yeah.
you're not Ethan.
You're headed up to the castle, right?
Yeah,
And it's real dark in there.
yeah.
So I got you this lantern.
Oh, that's okay. I'm just gonna pop home. I've got a flashlight. It's fine.
Okay, there we go. We're fine.
Well, yeah, and I saw you lost the cup that I gave you.
Oh, you can just set that down on the sand over there.
It's fine.
Nathan,
Moosin.
I'm gonna need you to turn around.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's okay.
Just turn around.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
um,
You're a thirsty boy.
no, I dropped this in there and I had to fish it out.
Yeah, and you wouldn't want to waste that yummy boot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just needed a little before bed. I was hungry.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't want you to starve.
Yeah, no, I was just gonna have one sip and then go right to sleep. I have a big day tomorrow, so it's gonna be a quiet one for me.
Why was that a FNAF jump scare? That was a FNAF jump scare, but with penises. That was awful. I'm glad you guys didn't see that. Hello, Zen Master. How you doing? Yeah, our boy got wankered with the donkeys. What a way to go.
Wonderful morning and a night to remember.
Oh yeah, it's good.
Maybe I should
You
turn
were
on the
life of
setting.
The party.
I don't know. It hurt.
It hurt.
Yeah, no, it just.
They're
Show
just
Ethan
everywhere.
Where it hurt.
No, that's okay. Actually, I better get up to the castle. You wanted the cigarettes, right?
Oh yes.
yeah,
Great famine, etc.
I better get up there then.
Nathan, just one thing before you shoot through. I was talking to Jesse last night, and he seemed to think you might be getting cold little feet.
Oh no, my feet they're hot.
You might be thinking about something other than
You
cigarettes.
did enable streamer safe mode? I'm not a coward.
Playing with the idea of what would happen if I went home with Jesse.
With Jesse.
No, not with Jesse. Just
I can tell you what'll happen then.
no. I gotta get back to my life.
Oh, the basement life.
LGTV?
No, just because people need me. Like my parents are worried.
No, I can understand that. That basement needs supervision.
No, I support them.
Oh, couch tester.
No, I just odd jobs. But there are other things.
Onesie model.
No, there are
TV testing.
other things too.
Is Twitch safe this game? It is.
I've got my fiance.
Oh, your
Beyonce? Oh,
fiancé.
sorry, I got so excited.
Yeah,
What's her name?
Strum.
Strum. Well.
Okay, whatever.
we
They
must
stay out. Who
keep you
cares?
From Strum.
Okay. Yep. All right. I'll see you up there. Oh, whoa.
Ooh.
He thinks it's ooh woo.
Don't be mean. Ooh is way better. Jeez. Why do they have a ladder out? What the hell? Alright, this looks nice and easy to climb. Except for no penis? Good. So much spillage. Ooh. Ugh. That's giving VTubing in like 2000 and like... When was ooh-wooing even a thing in VTubing? Like, back when it first started? Oy vey. Ooh! Ooh, Nathan. What on earth am I meant to do here? Hold on, let's try the other side. White paint? How dare you? It's soup! Wait, but it looks like some people managed to climb up like this. got that all from context clues! Ooh, woo, and that, yeah. I mean, I also remember... Oh, God. You may be entitled to a veteran's discount if you remember the Ara Ara craze. Good lord. I remember people be like coming into my chat like, oh, Roko, can you do an Ara Ara? And I'm like, what makes you think? What part of the content here makes you think that is the kind of thing I do here? Like, no shade to for the girlies who do it. Like, good for them. If you have a hot voice, then do it. But I have a South London accent. Aura, aura, mate. Oh, mate, aura, aura. Ha! An Irish accent? The thing is, though, you know for a fact, Niles, my Irish accent, despite being Irish, is not good. Ara, ara. Yeah. Nathan? Nathan! Can I get a yada yada? Yada yada, does it? I remember seeing a VOD of a cleanup artist for the Has-Been Hotel pilot with some of the voice actors were hugging out and Nifty's VA said, please give me huggy wuggies. So around whenever that came out. I mean, hasn't Has-Been been out for ages? I started VTubing in... God, good lord, you guys have... Who was around VTubers back in 2020? Because... that was a fucking Wild West! For better and for worse. Hi Cinderin, how you doing? Get up, Nathan. I got into them in 2019. Yeah, I got into them whenever Season I kind of entered the more Ian-centric YouTubing space. But I remember at the time thinking like, oh wow, this is a crazy thing that only corporations can do. You know.
Watch it burn.
So I remember when I found out about... I'm trying to think who the first EN VTuber I saw was. It was probably Canny Kanizawa. I've told her this before. And she got very embarrassed. But yeah, the first EN... It wasn't... No, it wasn't Canny. I think it was Artemis. But I think Canny was the first one that I saw, like, made her own model and stuff. I think. It's been so long now. Is that a boulder? You reckon I can knock it? Oh, that's a mean hole there. Wonder where it goes, though. Probably down to the bottom again. Project Melody. Nice. Good taste. Nope, you're okay. Can't rush perfection. Take your time, lad. Take your time. Ooh. Whew, okay. This is fucked up. It's the fact that, like... It's like... Please don't fall the whole way. It's the fact that, like, it's, like... just a little too high to do in one step. But there's no particularly easy and obvious way. Fall into the hole. No, I'm good, thank you. I'm fascinated by the tech. God, I remember when VTubing first really started popping off. Like, with everyone. And no one knew anything. I remember, like, everyone kind of had to, like, I remember, back in my day, I remember people literally had to, like, to make their Fugies light up in, like, on Discord. So Fugies like the pictures you see people using in collabs. People would literally have to, like, put code in their Discord and on their OBS. I remember doing that. So I remember when Fugi tech actually became, like, a full thing. It was like, oh, thank you, God, and also Jesus. No more do I have to go into code on fucking Discord, because good lord, that sucks. This sucks, by the way. What the fuck? Is that like a different route? Am I just being stupid? Probably is a better way. This probably is not the way. But also, I'm stubborn. I just got VTubers playing Minecraft. Oh, hell yeah. You know, it's the first time I properly played Minecraft was with VTubers. I remember it was years ago. Oh my good giddy aunt. Hold on, do I still have the thumbnail? I'm gonna make myself really sad. I think I still have the thumbnail, and I think everyone in the picture is graduated. Yeah, the first time I ever played Minecraft with VTubers was in 2020. And every single person in this picture is graduated. Hold on. Which is fair. It's fair. You know, everyone moves on to different things. But this was like the first collab art I ever drew, I remember. Way back in the day. But everyone in this image except me is dead. Oh. I mean, Ophi's still around. She just doesn't stream anymore. Frey, I think, is still around but doesn't stream anymore. Moogie graduated. And May, I think, graduated as well. But I don't think they've shown up anywhere else. Only the clown survived the mines, yeah. Are they dead or are they reincarnated? I don't... No, I can't say. I'm sorry. It's against etiquette. Let's just say... No, I'm not gonna say anything just in case. I want to be careful. I'm still friends with all of them. Like, all the ones who are still alive or re-debuted, we're all still friends. Do not fear, there was no beef. Someone edit that art with the Incredibles terminated meme. No, I was tempted to do that because I've got so much art that I've drawn of VTubers that just don't exist anymore. Like, I remember... when I first... And honestly, like, I drew a lot of art for VTubers, and it was very helpful for me to, like... Oh, please. Oh my god! Big stepper! It was very helpful for me, honestly. Sorry, I don't want to keep jumping back to this. Like, for example, ages ago... Is Meishi still alive? No, she's not. She's not. That one I know for a fact she has not come back. Like, this one, for example, I drew when I first started. I asked all the people who I was following at the time to drop their PNG, and I would draw it within, like, 2 seconds. So they're all really bad. But, gosh, looking at this image, I think the only people who are still around in this image... Papuna Mai, yes. I believe also... I'm still friends with a bunch of people here, but they don't reach you anymore. Is Yomi in it? No, this was before. This was back in 2020. This is back when I was learning to really get more into drawing. But yeah, there's so many VTubers here that just don't do anything anymore. I think that's Momoko at the top there, maybe? Is that Ying to your left? No, that's Ophelia. She's one of my best friends, and she still is. I remember seeing the lady to your right of your face. I do as well. I think she's still around. I think she's a magical girl now. Who's super into idols, but I'm trying to think if I have any other art that's kind of like that, where I'm like... I just drew a whole bunch of VTubers, but I don't know if I have any still to hand. But yeah, it's, I've been around for... quite frankly, too long. I wouldn't change it for the world. Obviously, my friend wants one of them ice creams. Bring it to the tower. Okay. Obviously, I wish a lot of them... I wish they were all still around, to be honest. I've been fortunate enough that I don't think anyone who I was fortunate enough to become friends with in the scene got cancelled. I say cancelled not because it's funny, but, you know, I mean, like, I've been very fortunate that all the friends I've made have all just been really nice people, you know? And I'm making loads of new friends as well. I feel very lucky. I mean, I did have a big cry when, you guys know my good pal Echo Mori. I remember Ezra saying to me, like, I'm so happy you have friends like Roro and Echo and that you can all hang out with outside of streaming, and then Echo moved to America! No, I kid. She's still one of my best pals. I just miss being able to, like, just out of nowhere be like, hey, do you want to meet up? Do you want to go spoons? Oh, this is pissing me off. Also, an ad's about to start. When it does, I'll be right back just to get another glass of tea. The fan art you drew of your VTuber group when one of them dropped the sad news. Well, yeah, because I remember leading up to that call. I love Tia so much, but leading up to that call, it was like, guys, I have some news. It was just before a collab, I remember. And I remember being like, oh, okay, sure, you know, like, let's get the news over and done with before stream. And it literally was just this. Gay is okay. To be fair, this art was Tia's idea. This was Tia's idea. This is vent art. No, Tia sent it to me and was like, dude, draw this, it'll be funny as hell. And I was like, are you sure? And then I proceeded to ratio her graduation tweet. Anyway, I'll be right back real quick. I'm gonna go to the loo. Hello. Alright. You guys okay? I'm wondering if this is not the right approach. Now, you guys know me, I'm not a quitter. There must be a feasible way up here. I'm just being daft, surely. Welcome back, thank you. I got my first for my first collab fan art today. I want to print it out and put it on the fridge. Aww. I remember I was really nervous the first time I spoke to Cake, which is stupid because Cake is an absolute sweetheart. So my first proper one-on-one Oh, thank you, Karvika. Yeah, I was hoping the image would also, you know, because it was sad that Tia left, and Tia's fans are so sweet. I met a bunch of them at last V Expo, and they were all wearing funeral gear. Oh, it was so funny. I was like, you guys are funny as fuck. I fuck with that hardcore. And I was like, if Tia, like, I literally was like, I'm gonna tell Tia all about this. Like, I will be hanging out with Tia soon. I can't wait. I do miss her very much. She may be in the afterlife, but she's doing good. She's doing good. So, oh, I just heard Ezra scream downstairs. So any Tia stands in chat, do not fear. Excuse me. I'm glad I didn't overreact. Yeah, rest assured, he's good. Two Irish people clinging for dear life in England. What do you mean? Oh, you mean when I met Cake? Yeah, because I was nervous the first time I met her, so what I just did was... Oh, hi Pants! Good to see you! How you been? And thank you for the kind words, I appreciate that. But no, I remember the first time I met Cake, we bonded over the fact that I gave her one of my light sticks, and then the batteries in it died, so we had like a miniature funeral for it. Anyway, I was nervous to talk to her for the first time, so I drew her dying in a glue trap. I was like, okay, if I can pass the friendship with this and she likes it, we are set. And then she sent me a video of her printing it off on like a physical printer, just like... She's a good egg. We actually have a collab planned at the end of the month. I can't wait. I'm gonna draw a really nice fan art. Fan art? Friend art. There we go, that's better. A friend art of me and her for it. We're gonna play, I'm gonna introduce her, rather, to Water Park Simulator! I did say to her she should definitely think about playing it beforehand, and if she wants to play it with her viewers, go ahead. But yeah. I think we both have really similar senses of humor, so I was like, look, dude. Look, dude, let's just beat up some people in the park. Speaking of beating up people in the water park, did you guys see? Well, you guys probably haven't seen. You're probably not as obsessed with the game as I am, but they've added the ability for staff to quit if you bully them too much. I thought one of the staff's, main purposes was to be bullied. Like, what the hell? Who asked for this? Certainly not me. Is that? I thought he was running towards me. I got really scared for a second. Wearing... Oh, it's... Okay. It's just... No, you know what? No, I said we wouldn't turn it on because I'm not a coward, so let's just keep it on. Whatever, just don't look at it, don't look at it, don't look at it, don't look at it.
Rookie!
No, don't look at it!
Didn't think you had it in ya.
Jenny! Yum, yum, yum.
You ate them.
I ate up the shit.
But the road's out.
Oh, bummer, bro.
Yeah, but no worries, just jump across.
Oh, jump. You want me to jump across?
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Yeah, I'll catch you.
Wait, I gotta do a quick pee first, bro.
Yeah, me too. I'm holding a little pee.
Okay.
Yeah, no, we can go together.
Go to the bathroom
Yeah,
together.
no, it's just right off the edge.
No.
3, 2,
Wait, but just...
1.
I didn't need to see the hole.
Bro, you're not doing it. You're not doing it.
I saw the hole and everything. I'm sorry, the censor bar stays up for now. I'm not a coward, but you don't need to see that.
Don't lie, bro. You made it a bit weird. Might just catch you up top.
Whoa.
Woo. Alright, I'm turning on stream save mode. That was too much. Even for me. It is stream safe because it would be on the stream. Oh. No, I mustn't, but it does cool to me. Like the Green Goblin. No, no, Roko, don't. Don't. You spent so long climbing that part of the mountain. Not worth it. Do it? I don't think this is a good idea, Honk Champs. We're gonna have to start from where we were. It's so worth it. Think of the content. Hold on, let me go have a look at this first. It takes me all the way down, dudes. It looks fun. You can't just try bait me into do it for the content, because I was extremely tempted there for a second, but no, no. For once, yeah, exactly. For once, I'm gonna practice self-care. Especially because if I was a full-time streamer, I'd be like, oh yeah, you know, I have the time to dedicate to this bit to like re-climb up what I just did for the past like 2 hours. I have a full-time job, guys. I want you to know I'm at work watching this. Oh, should I put the penises back on then? Do it. No. I know all the memes. Oh, Roko, say so streamer. Sure, fam. Sure, sure. But no, I do genuinely like keeping things relatively safe for work. It's just a personal preference of mine. I prefer a bit of, I like a little bit of a wink wink nudge nudge kind of comedy. And the occasional innuendo or gag, but we should put the penis donkey next to Virgil. Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be a surefire way to take myself out. That'd be like that one time. Do you remember when like Twitch adjusted TOS and it was like, oh yeah, you guys can, artistic nudity is allowed. And then people were like, okay, I'm going to put my entire asshole on the screen. It was like, what? That was not a fun time for anyone involved. How the fuck do I even... I guess we go around that way? And I guess a butt could be artistic, but... Anyway. And please don't do any name drops or anything. Life is long enough. Oh, there's nothing in it, mate. Nothing in it. Bloody hell. Oh, fuck me. Go. Go! For once I actually wanted him to throw himself. Come on. Go my Nate. 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 Go, 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 go. Look at the confidence. The stride. Swagger. That pool looks impossible to get out of. You're right. Wait, what happens if we fall in there? Do I just game over? Unless it's like a challenge, maybe. Oof. There's a skateboard over there. You do this, but not the super fun wagon ride? Listen. Oh, oh no, Nathan. Oh no, Nathan. Oh no, Nathan. Oh no, Nathan. Hold on, Nathan. You need to be fucking balling. Hold on. Wait, wait, wait. Whoa! Let's go, Nathan! Yeah! What do you mean how? I'm built different. Anyway, let's get out of here. that like a... Oh. I pressed pause.
Oh my god, Nathan, how long have you been here? Why didn't you scream?
Marco!
Oh, you've been there for ages.
Oh, no,
Oh, buddy. Buddy. Oh, let me get you out of there.
No, I was just taking a break.
Nathan,
Yeah,
get
looks
out
like
of
you took a
there!
pretty long break. Full sun.
It's a little hot in here.
All right, I'll be right back. Let me go looking for some stairs. Should be back an hour or two. Hurrah.
I don't need the stairs.
All right, Nathan, found some stairs.
Oh, that's cool.
I really had to look around.
No, I don't need them.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, you do. Yeah,
No,
you do. Let me put them in. Just give me a tick.
I just wasn't ready to get out.
Stairs!
Yeah, that should be pretty easy.
Oh, that's... You
Well,
don't need to... You can take the stairs with you.
Nathan!
You want me to take them out? Okay. Are you sure?
No, well...
Saves me a trip, actually. All right, see you later. Nah, just fucking with you. I've got to leave the stairs here so that you can get out of the pool. I'll catch you later, Nate. Hooroo.
Woo-woo.
Woo! Ugh! Ugh. I know you want me to look at you guys. I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna look. Whatever you say cannot hurt me as much as I just hurt myself, okay? That's all I'm saying. Oh my god, Diva! Now, oh. I was gonna try to do a cunty little walk, but I guess not. Roko, you okay? Your SSN is on screen, which is weird because you're I hate how you said that, and I looked in a panic. Like I have a fucking social security. Like, where? Where is it? Where is it? I wonder where the ice cream van is.
Daddy.
Did you... Nathan? Why did he just... Never mind. I actually don't want to know. The micro panic followed by the relief of knowing you're not an American. Yeah.
Did anyone tell you about the emergency accessibility feature that keeps the feet stuck until you specifically unstuck them?
What do you mean? Thank you for the 400 bits. Ooh, this looks like a... Oh, this looks like a challenge. I'm gonna start this challenge and immediately be like, no, actually, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. I'm watching the Ice Cream Man movie tomorrow night. Oh, I mean, enjoy. I've heard about the copious amount of AI used in that, but I don't want to rain anyone's parade, just as a heads up. They use a concerning amount in it. I've never seen, cause I know Dead Meat, I watch a lot of their videos. They're like the horror channel that, talk about horror movies and stuff. They said they were never gonna review it because of that, and I was like, ooh. But honestly, no, sorry, that sounded really mean that I said that. I didn't mean it in a mean way, especially because I doubt also that you knew. Because also, the fact that it's being directed by Eli Roth, you'd think he would know better? Like, you'd think Eli Roth would be like, oh no, I'm a creative, you know, I'm literally the guy who made pretty much... I'm pretty much the guy that made, like... Get up! Sorry, that was my mother voice just then. Heard he said nasty stuff. Oh, has he? That's something I'm not aware of. I'll have to do my research because I just know him as the guy who made Hostel. Then again, I've just remembered some of the stuff and the way that women are treated in that film. And I'm like, oh, actually, wait, that checks out. AI is being pushed so hard by corporations, it's ridiculous. Yeah, do you want to know something really depressing? Like, I'm fine. I'm not actually, upset about it. I'm just like, whatever. What the fuck? One of my... I was writing minutes, for one of my clowneeks. And she was like... And at my old role, yes, it was very problematic, but we're not going to get into that right now. But I wrote the minutes for pretty much everyone. A strange thing to brag about, but you'll get it in a second. Because everyone liked my minutes. They were very professional, they were very thorough, you know, action points, decision points, all that stuff. Anyway, I sent my minutes to my new colleague and I'm like, hey, what do you think? And she's like, these are okay. They're not very professional. Can you do it again? I'm like, okay, sure. Minutes are like meeting notes. And I'm like, yeah, sure, no problem. You know, it's a new company. Yeah, no problem. I'm willing to learn. So I adjusted my minutes and I sent them a new copy. And she's like, Roko, okay, this is good, but can you ask Copilot to adjust it to make it sound more professional? And I'm like, and it's my boss at a new company, so I'm like, okay, fine. So I asked Copilot. It churns out the slop, you know how it is. Churns out the slop. Send it to her, and she's like, this is perfect! And I'm just like, ugh! It's all it did was add buzzwords! Let's circle around and we'll figure this out. Oh my god, Nathan, it is not that deep. It's just a cacti. They roll Copilot and work for us too. The only time I think it's slightly okay, only slightly, with the biggest crumb of slight, was when they presented me with a massive sheet of data. It was like 2,000 things long, and they were like, can you count the number of different countries in here? And I was like, this is going to be a lot of work. And I was trying to use, like, you know, Excel formulas for it. And then my coworker was like, I just put it in ChatGPT and asked it to pick how many countries they were, and it told me. And I was just like, me, who spent like hours trying to figure it out. And then they got shitted out by AI. It makes me crazy! But whatever. Is what it is. Anyway, that's my rant for today. Where am I going? I think the right way is over there. I think the way I'm going is that a giant fist? Is that a giant person? Well, we're over here now. Let's see where this takes us. Ah, more climbing with that fuck-ass building over there. I thought that hand was a dong for a minute. At this point with this game, I would just be like, yep, that's a regular Tuesday. There it is. Oh no worries, Cinderella. Enjoy your time singing. Have a fun time. Oh my god, you are embarrassing me in front of the honk champs. Anyway, that's enough about AI. The world is horrific enough and we come here to escape all that nonsense. Look at this guy's jiggly butt as he climbs up a mountain. You know what? I think I might have to go the cacti route. I don't think there's... I don't know if there's a way for me to climb this. I mean, there's a mound here. Yeah, because Nathan physically can't get up there. Can you strategically fall so he pulls himself up? I wish. I'm trying to figure out if down there, is that the very start? I fear that's the very start down there. I recognize... Oh, yeah, I see the street sign. Right, it's this way. I see the street lamp. It's this way. We went in a big circle, but that's okay. That's okay. Onwards and upwards, as they say. Or, hooroo, as they say. And back to the beginning. No, no, no! Alright, go on, Nathan. I think I can walk on sand okay. It's hard to tell what sand is slippy sand and which sand is... okay to walk on sand, you know? Oh, no. Slow down, Roko. Roko, slow down. Roko, slow down. Roko, slow down. That's enough slices! I mean, that doesn't... Oh, that probably is slippy sand. That looks way too easy to climb up otherwise. Oh! Yeah, which is grippy sand and which is slippy sand? Exactly. Which is grippy sock sand? And which is slippy sock sand? Oh, Nathan. In order to find the grippy, we need to avoid the slippy. Yep.
Oh, my arm, no.
As a guy who did a little walking up sand when he were a boy, sand is a heinously fickle mistress. I've fallen in quicksand before. That's a fun fact I don't think I've ever told you guys before. Many, many yonks ago, it was a bog. So not really quicksand, but it looked sandy, and then it was one of those ones like as soon as you land in it, oh, no. You know when you just feel yourself, you can't get any purchase? Very scary. Very scary. It was at like a Center Parks as well. I was a kid at the time. I don't know how old I was. But I remember it happening, which probably isn't a good thing that I remember that so vividly. And I don't remember anything else about the holiday, but... Isn't there like a... I don't know if it's in Japan or if it's in America. Oh my god, get up. You're pissing me off. There's a... What is it? Nah, it's left my brain now. Oh no, that was it. There's like a beach. I don't know where it is. But there's a beach somewhere that has like a... It has like a sandy kind of hill. And they literally have a sign there that's like... Warning. This is a very difficult hill to climb. If you climb this hill and you cannot climb out of it... You will have to pay like a £5,000 fine or something. I'm trying to think where it was. I saw pictures of it. That's in America, I'm pretty sure. It probably is. That sounds like something that would be in America. But also, I do kind of get it, you know. Rescue teams are busy enough. They don't need to deal with people going down a sandy hill because they're curious and then reaching the finding around point of the finding out point of fucking around, you know? Oh, this is a nightmare. in America will we pre-warn you about the fee for help? Wasn't that why no one in America, like, ever... Isn't that why no one in America, like... You are pissing me off, and I am on my last... Am I getting animation locked here? Okay, there we go. Sorry, I think the best route is literally just zigzagging. Yo! If you get drowned in the slot pit, you'll have to pay for the inconvenience. Yeah, it's like... That's dark, but also... Somehow, I am not surprised. I mean, the one in America is definitely like a sandy, it's like a... Poor guy. I mean, I thought this would be the easier route, but... Oh! Okay. Look how sandy the back of his neck is! Yeah, that is the model of my water park. You're right, you're right, you're right. If you fall all the way down, I'm disowning you. Okay, there we go. I probably won't go for too much longer, by the way, just because it's a Friday, and I think... Oh! And I think a lot of my friends are playing Final Fantasy 14 tonight. Oh my god. I heard a story on Tumblr once from someone who works at a national park. They said there's a cliff that every year hundreds of people fall. Hundreds! The staff do not help. When they say the path to the cliff is fenced off, there's a sign explaining it's a dangerous cliff. Oh, I see. Nice! Mountain rescue teams do spend quite enough time rescuing people who decide to walk up a mountain with no equipment. Yeah, like, oh god, you hear so many stories of that. Like, I've seen on Reddit before. I know, I'm a Redditor! But, like, am I the asshole? And it's like, am I the asshole? I joined my friends for a trip where they went, like, hiking and I wasn't prepared for it. What the f- Yeah, I'm okay. Sorry.
Why this?
Yeah, so
You okay?
I climbed all the way up here, right? All the way up the very, very tippy top.
Ah, I see what's happening.
And one of the cactus came to life and punched me down the hill. That has not happened in the entire game. It's not been established at any point that the cacti are sentient. And then it just punched me all the way down the hill.
I mean, this guy over here is looking...
No, they all look like that. Because one of the mods post a clip. Hold on, I need to show Ezra this. No, at no point leading up to this point. I'm sorry for scaring you. Sorry. But at no point leading up to this
Like
point.
you got killed.
I was. I haven't seen that in anyone else's playthrough. That's obscene. Yeah, this is like trees hate you all over again. Hold on, I'm gonna see if anyone clipped it. 1 second. That's obscene! Oh, someone did clip it. Hold on, I can go find it. 1 sec. You don't even need to like. I can go find it. 1 sec. Oh, shut up, Roko. I don't need to hear you twice. Cacti also hate you. The fact that you guys are saying you haven't seen that happen to anyone else. No, it's okay. Ah, shoot.
You're looking at popular.
No, this just shows all the clips. It looks like the thing is breaking every time. Oh, here we go. Here, watch this. Am I the asshole? And it's like, am I the asshole? I joined my friends for a trip where they went, like, hiking and I wasn't prepared for it. What the f- Yeah, you see? You see? Thank you, Niles. That is actually abhorrent that they did that. Hold on, I'm gonna Google that. Cactus punched me baby steps. It doesn't even say. Oh my god. Get up. Did you piss yourself? You are putting me on my last fucking nerve, Nathan. No, it's happened to other people. Is it random, I wonder? Oh, don't even. I'm not strong enough. If it's random, I'm not gonna lie, bros. When that did happen, I was about to alt F4. I literally was like, no, I'm good. Thank you. Does anyone remember which cacti it was? You think it's random? Oh, fuck no. That's even worse. Especially because you guys know me. I have comedic levels of bad luck. You're gonna have to walk past it again to see if it's random. I'm literally like... I'm actually molding. That's the closest in a long time I've come to just alt F4ing a game. I literally was like... Yeah, I'll see if I can go around it the other way. Oh, no. If I can even remember which cacti it was. I think it's the one... Don't moan. It's that big one there, isn't it? Had to take care of something. Looks like things are going well. Mods, send that clip again of the bullshit that we just experienced. Punch it back. I want to. That was obscene. But also that was incredibly funny. I've never been, is that fucking cactus there? I've never been blindsided harder by a gag. As a clown, I get blindsided by a lot of gags. That was really funny. But also, fuck you, Bennett funny. Oh, God, that was really funny. You have to laugh, otherwise you'll start crying, innit?
Oh, shit.
We find out if it happens again. Hold on, which one was it? Hold on. Just in case I need to bait it. Okay, okay. This one with the... Does that cacti have a butt? So it just loops. It just loops. That's awesome.
Oh crap.
What the fuck do I do? Do I go behind it? Through it? The animation just immediately resets! Are you kidding me? There has to be another way. Like, look, there's stuff over here. But then how do we get up? It's not random. So what the fuck are the routes were people taking? Because it's clearly... You know, it's bad. I'm like, my British accent's fading and I'm like getting more American. That's how you know I'm mad. Why is it playing geese noises? Go up past the right, past the adjacent cactus. The problem is... that's not a big enough gap. And every time he touches a cactus... He's like, oh
crap.
And there's like not enough wiggle room behind it. Every time he gets hit by a cactus, he falls backwards. So this is so unfair. Can you wiggle up? I can gyrate down. What's your maximum sprint? You! Ooh!
Oh God.
I think I'm good. Yeah, I think I'm good. I mean, that's enough baby steps today. I think we made a lot of progress. I think, oh, actually, unironically, do not redeem mayonnaise. I can't eat it right now. I literally can't because of my meds. So if you redeem that, it will be refunded. I can't actually eat it this late at night. I can't eat. I have to fast for 8 hours. I can't. So please do not redeem that. Do not redeem! But anyway, gang, thank you very much for hanging out with me. I really do appreciate it. Anyway, my next stream... my next stream will be... let me have a little double check real quick. Yeah, no worries, guys. I hope you guys had fun. I really enjoyed myself despite the pain. My next stream will be on Monday. It will be Rift of the Necro Dancer. And then on Thursday, more Water Park Simulator. And then on Sunday, it is more Rhythm Heaven. Not this Sunday, the following. So, I won't see you this weekend. But I hope you guys have a blast, whatever you get up to. And I will see you guys. I'm going to look outside a stream. Excuse me. How people get paused. Oh my god. Clown deaf. Sorry. I'm gonna see how people get past it. But in the meantime... Oh, never mind, she's finishing up. I was about to raid into Shu, but she is totally finishing up right now. So let me see who else we can go raid into. I think I know who we're gonna go raid into. Let me just make sure she's not finishing up. No, she's not. We're gonna go raid into Adfree. She is a very cute computer bug VTuber. You've probably seen her before. She did her own rig and her own art, if I remember correctly, and it's so cute. So, let's do the normal raid message, which is Roko raid, Roko raid, Roko raid, Roko raid. But thank you very much for hanging out with me, guys. I all hope you had as much fun as I did, despite the circumstances. circumstances, and I will see you all again later. Goodbye. 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 Bye. 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 Goodbye. 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 Bye. 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 Bye.